Hello, my name is Casey Pitcher, and this is my market research proposal for Marketing 645. Our agenda today will have an introduction, an overview of the problem, the objectives and the audience, the data sources, methods and procedures, the sampling size, how I used grit, conclusions, and opening it up for questions. My proposal is to conduct a research to show how developing brand loyalty can help to increase sales. Determining the key components that shoppers look for in their product will help to understand consumer and brand loyalty by creating personalized experience. Overview of the problem. Developing brand loyalty without a brand and using direct marketing to increase customer personalization to create new business and target a new market. The, how Brandless reaches a new market to develop brand loyalty to be able to compete with the larger e-commerce firms. Objectives and target market is how to reach consumers online to promote the company's quality products using personalization to help develop customer loyalty, using descriptive studies to track consumer buying habits. Stakeholders would include employees, consumers, and investors. Data sources that I will be using are online surveys. The surveys will target consumer shopping online using cookies to track the consumer behavior, and those that participate in the survey will receive a coupon to be able to use on their purchase at Brandless. Questions asked will determine what consumers are looking for in their products. Questions include how important is the name brand? What do you look for in a product? How do you measure quality? How loyal are you to a product? What influences buying decisions? How is purchase decision made? Why do you prefer one brand over another? And do you make most purchases in store or online? And how many social media outlets do you use? Secondary data sources is comparing sales from top competitors, comparing marketing strategies from competitors, and going to bls.gov on consumer purchasing using consumer expenditure survey and American Time use survey. Method and procedure will be using the results from the survey and the Bureau of Labor Statistics and put the results into bar charts. I'll be using Excel to see the factors that drive the consumer's buying decisions and behaviors. Using direct marketing, using the online surveys to reach consumers by tracking cookies. Sample size will be 1,000 using a 95% confidence level. Using results of other surveys from the BLS.gov will be a standard deviation of 2.5. The results will help to determine how many consumers use social media for their buying needs, how many consumers are loyal to a particular brand, how many care about name brand, how big of a factor does cost play, and how many purchase online versus brick and mortar stores. Use grit by promoting strong analytical skills, understanding how to use the data to make decisions, what the company can do with the data once it's presented, and how can we move forward using the data that we received. It's client driven, understanding exactly what the consumer needs, and using critical thinking to being able to use the data to provide results. After analysis of the data, I will be able to present a marketing strategy that will target consumers that are not loyal to a particular brand. They have no preference on name brand and use social media and use cost as a driving factor in the purchasing decision. Thank you for your time, and if anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out to me.